Disclaimer: do not go out and dox, witch hunt, or harass anyone mentioned in this video. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This video is mainly to be a response video to Synnibear03's video titled, "We Need to Talk," and just in general me talking about what I think Synni need to work on improving. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but thought my input was not needed. But after Synni was asking for people to tell her what they don't like about her, I felt it was never too late to throw my hat into the ring. Now before this video starts, I have two things to say. Number one, I'm using a text-to-speech bot today on account of how bad my voice sounds right now. And number two, this video will go over topics such as romanticizing rape and kidnapping, suicide, or transphobia. If any of these topics cause you to feel negative emotions, please click away from this video. I will also give trigger warnings throughout the video, and timestamps in the description and pinned comment. I will also split this video up into chapters, so you can skip over these triggering subjects. If Section 1 Transphobia issues. In this section I will be going over misgendering someone even after being told of their pronouns. This may cause someone to be triggered. As I was scrolling through the "We Need to Talk" videos comment section, I saw a lot of people bring up Synnibear03 misgendering somebody named Snowpearl. After doing a tad of searching, I found a video called Fangirl Mania episode number 2. Snowpearl the mouse fox Sansa's lover. This video is 2 years old, but old actions can be used against you if you have not changed, and that is the case for Synni. Snowpearl, who now goes by Winterguts, and will be referred to as Winter from now. Now in this video Synni calls Winter a snowflake for wanting to use they, them pronouns.
I may look like a girl, but I am actually genderless. Call me they or them.
Oh my god, so cringy, I'm sorry. In addition to being a snowpearl, you're also a snowflake. So good on you.
Commented on how the OC has breasts and a bulge.
I'm sorry. The song's triggering you, just saying, because you said you're not a girl. Yeah, Can we talk about that last picture, please? Yeah, let's talk about that. You have boobs and a bulge. So, what are you? Are you genderless, or are you genderful? Yeah, something like that.
And kept referring to them with she, her pronouns.
Stupid. She probably thinks you are, even though she's actually... You wouldn't be the first one. Abby the deer did a little look-see on your channel. Oh. Sand. The sand lover. In quotations. Want to see her in some AUs? Sure. I just hope she cuts out the boobs.
Winter was mainly the point people were bringing up with their point on this, so I reached out to Winter on Instagram and asked them about this and how they felt about it. Hi, I'm sorry to be a bother, but I haven't seen any public post on this. But if you remember the Synnibear03 did on you about Fangirl Mania, and how they kept calling you a she and making comments on your character having breasts and a bulge. I know it's in the past, but I would like to know how you feel about this. Due to the fact many people are out ragged on this, I wanted to ask just you personally what you feel about that. Since you're the one who is being misgendered. Hello, you aren't bothering me at all. But yes, I do remember the video Synni made on me. Honestly, being misgendered and made fun of hurted me a lot, but I didn't really know how to reach out to her at the time without doing it publicly, and her fanbase scares me lol. Speaking of which, after that video was made I had a lot more people invaliding me and my OC gender. People had intentionally misgender me to piss me off, quote stuff from her video like "Are you genderless or genderful?" and other transphobic stuff in general. People made comments about my OC genitalia to invalidate them or sexualize them, which was also very uncomfy for me. I am bringing all this up because I have seen people say that it's just a joke and that it was 2/3 of a year ago when that joke has caused me a heavy wave of transphobia. Dealing with it pretty much damaged me. I understand that Synni can't control her fans and that people can change, but the fact that I didn't even get an apology for what was said about me is sorta upsetting. I tried to be as clear as possible, but forgive me if my wording is weird, haha. No, I understood what you said, and I'm very sorry that happened to you, but thank you for telling me. Again, I am very sorry that the actions of Synni caused her fans to come over and say transphobic things to you. DW stuff has sorta calmed down now. But no problem, thank you for allowing me to talk about this. From what I was told, Winter was then harassed by Synni's fans afterwards, bluntly misgendering them. And Synni did not stop them, nor did they try to stop their fans. To play devil's advocate, I could understand if Synni didn't know about this. But they provoked a fire that's other fueled. If Synni had just been respectful, this wouldn't have happened to Winter. Synni has since left a pinned comment saying, sorry, but the damage has been done. Even though Synni has said sorry, they have still done things that are blatantly transphobic. And as of right now, it seems they haven't owned up to much of it. They'd have had plenty of time since then where they have misgendered people, even after knowing of their pronouns. I think Synni should work on just using proper pronouns for people, and not making jokes at their appearance or their gender. It sounds obvious, but the obvious is not always clear to people. Section 2, lack of trigger warnings. This section of the video will have images of blood, gore, and suicide. Synni has never really been good with putting trigger warnings on things. Not putting them over gore drawings, nor putting them over vents. Like in this video, Synni put no trigger warning when it first came out. I know this on account of I was one of the first people to see it. In the video it shows Synni has hung herself. Until they were later called out, there was no trigger warning on the video. But later the trigger warning they put was vent warning. But that doesn't help someone know what the video has in it. It would be better to say suicide warning. That way people can avoid the video and not become triggered. But they had already exposed like 100,000 people to an image of them hanging themselves. And maybe even more than 100K. Synni has also put disturbing images on her comment post, no trigger warning. I think the best thing Synni can do on this point is to just put trigger warnings over triggering things. I think the obvious is the best course of action again. It sounds simple, but it may be a hard habit for Synni to break on account of she's always been doing this. Final thoughts. I think Synni has done some bad things, but I think they can improve with time and getting the proper help. They seem to be wanting to get back on track. And I do admire them wanting to change for the better. I think Synni will change for the better if she opens their eyes and sees the bigger picture. And they are opening their eyes and seeing the bigger picture. I know this video is coming out late and won't be much of a help. Synni has said they are working on their own respond video soon. So I do doubt this will be of any help. But I still made this video because I still had things to say. And hey, maybe Synni will see this, who knows? Until then, my social media links are in the description. I have started doing commissions on DeviantArt if you are interested. So until then, toodles.